Let's move along. Let's move along. All right, Bash in Berlin happened. Definitely watched SmackDown. It was alright. Real good to see my man Kaiser getting that love from the crowd. You know what I mean? Just on some hometown. That was solid. Got to see the shows. They was alright. You know what I mean? Definitely the scrapping that we was looking for. Certain things changed, certain things stayed the same. That's alright. But let's get ahead and move through it. Bash was fine. It was alright. You know what I mean? And then No Mercy was solid. I can't remember too many noteworthy moments off the top, but I'm pretty sure going through we'll figure something out. KO Cody Rhodes. Alright, match was solid, little ongoing. Hurt knee thing. I mean, look, it was something for a story there, so I'm not gonna complain about, however they end up telling that story. Um what is it? It was a good match, and Cody got the victory. I wasn't really I wasn't really sold on. I mean, I was sold on how we went into setting up the match, but after that, it was just like, all right, let's just get this out of the way. That's how I felt about it. But I mean, they both did their thing, so that's really all that matters. And then went on, they kept up with each other, all the things. Like it was a match you'd expect to see, just like the main event also. But let's move on. All right, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Unholy Union. All right, first of all, Unholy Union, solid stuff, good stuff from both of them. They look great in there now. They look like they right back. They belong, So we'll call that. God bless. Being Jade, solid. I'm happy about it, and we'll leave it there. Like you gotta wait things out. Oh my goodness, we got some real shit up on. Clearly. So, damn, looks unfortunate. Good on those two. I mean, Black Girl Magic, I'm still saying it, them in trend, that could be a little faction to start something up. I don't know because nobody's really trying it, and it's a direction that they haven't jumped on yet, but I don't know they want to serve it properly, but, it takes time. They look good with the belts, good match. I enjoyed it. Now, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre strap match, all right. A fun little mini game made me think about 2K watching, like just with the way they try to set the matches up and the lights and going on and off and all that. All right, fine, works. CM Punk won, good. Got the bracelet back, good. Let's move on from the bracelet now. But definitely a very heartfelt segment. We can move on from the bracelet, or we're gonna throw it right back if we're gonna get into it. I don't think it's a good thing to get back into. I think we can follow this up with whatever is gonna, break the tie between those two. Now moving on. Speaking of random ties, what is that? 2-2 with Mello and Andrade on SmackDown. Hey, let's keep it going. If it looks like, I think the people are starting to mesh to it, so let's see what we get out of it. All right, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley. Oh, okay. Terror Twins, Dom and Liv. I enjoyed it. Now, Terror Twins obviously going to win that one, clearly, but I like it, man. Very family esque Triple H vibe on it. That part that you can't stand how the game does that, but he knows so many different elements of how to mix and match. So you felt that you felt the feelings that one was going for when the match was being had, and especially during the entrances. Both sides, I really enjoyed watching it. It was fun to watch. So we move on from that. And all right, was that it? Yeah, World Heavyweight Championship match. Randy Gunther, long going match, like the greatest match ever. Once again, but Randy was right there the whole time. Gunther was right there the whole time. Shit was crazy, man. The match was heavy. Gunther won for with the obvious. Look, what's my man name? I keep forgetting, but Kaiser out there, Kaiser doing it was all really, really just, it was solid stuff, man. I was happy that it played out the way it did. Now, hold up. Let's go find No Mercy, and then we'll get up out of here. Who went down at No Mercy? I mean, the roster right now is building, so everybody has a different thing, and that's all you can really ask for. Uh, at the end of the day, what's so special about NXT is that we're all impressionables. So we just, God bless the whole team. That's what I know. Everybody down there, one side or the next. No hypothetical on it. We all do what we can to move this thing forward, and it happens every single time we get out there, man. So let's just keep it going. Point blank and period. Everybody that was on stage last night did their damn thing. I enjoyed it. From Thea crying all the way to Wes having like probably the strongest spinning kick anybody in sports entertainment has seen thus far. Because I'm saying, like, he kicked that man in slow mo and he went through the table. That's suspension to this blip if I've ever seen it. But let's move on. All right. Nate Frazier, Axiom, Chase U Tag Championships. 5 belts on the line last night. Well, 5 championships. So good. I'm not mad at that much. And I'm not even mad at, the quick love fest. We love Chase U being around for so long. But Nate Frazier and Axiom, look, the tag division could potentially be heating up, but we're going to need these teams to be able to match that type of visual flair that Nate Frazier and Axiom are bringing. I like them. I've been liking Axiom. We all know shouts to Axiom. It's like that every day for me. But, him and Nate, they've made it work. They've made it work. And I'm there for it. Let's see what we get out of it. Maybe some more matching outfits if they ain't already doing so. I can't tell. But let's see what we get. After that, man, it was a solid night of stuff. It wasn't anything that I was going super crazy about, but I did enjoy what the matches were serving. So Wesley and my man, what's his name? Zach Wentz. Whatever, man. Shouts to my man Nash. I'm glad that he's back. They look great. They looked awesome in that ring, man. They were both very comfortable with each other, and that's all you can ask for. They looked good. My man Zach Wentz, that finisher move, look, back in the day, we all talked about it. What would be your finisher move in this and that and the third? Look, bro, the way my man upped and then downed with that finisher move, back in the day, my old move would have been the Blue Thunder Bomb. But now I'm definitely in the headspace of that move. It got to be done correctly, though. Shit could go left any moment. So let's not do that. I liked it though. So good on him. Kalani and Sleepy, alright, cool. Kalani got the win. Good match. Sleepy looks good. Good match. Good stuff. And then after that, we're looking at Tatum. Yes, Lord. Tatum is so badass, bro. So we just gonna leave that there. I loved it. Let's see what Tatum do. Left the dolly on the little dead body sleeping bag. Let's see what we get. Obafemi Tony D. Shouts to the Don. Shouts to the family. Rizzo came out looking adorable. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it looks like a pretty princess. That was solid. I liked the whole match. Oba picking up the crowbar, peeping, all of that. Good shit, man. I like that. And then who else really stuck? Stacks is always there, got the little knee injury, so let's hope that gets better. Moving on. And of course, shouts to the Don, man. And Oba, look, both spots, Ruler and the Don, like, I like that shit. Like, I feel like I'm both in that type of situation, but I definitely enjoy what both of those guys were bringing. You know what I mean? Properly matched them with, just leaning into the restaurant vibe and all the rest of it. So, good goes. Now, Roxanne Perez, Jada Parker. Roxy wins. Let's move on. Julia's arrived. Oh, my God. That was like what happened last week when the crazy girl showed up. And then now we got Julia, and then she's like hot crazy. So let's get it. I'm loving it already. And yeah, like I said, World Star Roxy won that as she should have. It was a little crazy. We don't know. It's going to take a little bit more to make these ending sequences make sense, and it takes more than false finishes. So a lot of that throughout the night, and both nights. But neither here nor there on that. Now, Miss Parker. If anybody's next, it will probably be her. We ain't gonna rush that idea, but she's ready, bro. So let's just wait for it. Don't go crazy. But when she get there, she gonna get there. Ethan Page, Joe Hendry. Now what we looking at? And the TNA cat can't be coming through here winning, man. That's not about to happen. We're not doing that. So that just makes sense. But good. It got that groundswell. Got the people loving them. I appreciate it. Then we looking at Ethan Page is a heel champion right now, man. So, I mean, I feel like he's definitely channeling a lot of that old school HBK, and I can't complain about it. So, let's just move on and see what else we could get out of it. But, match played out. Trigger special guest ref fine. All of the spots they flowed well. That ending sequence and how it all played out worked for me. You're not gonna get a complaint. So now moving forward, I mean, we just gonna have to wait till Tuesday and see what happens after that. So, yeah, man, those are some shows. We gonna catch up with y'all in the next one.